Oh no, I can't quite find my queen. Just when I had the mistake of thinking I was here alone, I find myself face to face with a dinosaur? I'm so confused. Who are you, dinosaur? What is your name, knave? My name is Toothy. I hail from the kingdom of Prince Ass and Queen Rexia. She is believing me to be her dinosaur. That is why I am dressed as a dinosaur. You work for Queen Rexia? I know who that is. She went to see the king yesterday. However, Prince Ass, who's that fellow? I've never heard of him. How is it you've only heard of Queen Rexia and not Prince Ass? He is her younger brother. Don't you know? They go everywhere together. And her younger brother, he believes I'm a real dinosaur just like she does. And he clings to me. And I take him for rides around the garden. Oh, how I despise Prince Ass. If you despise this Prince Ass so much, why do you allow him to take you for rides around a fucking garden? If I was you, I'd bite his damn head off. Ugh. So, next time before you come complaining to me, use your teeth on Prince Ass. Bite his head off, like I said before. I mean, look at you. You're full of teeth. What's your excuse? My excuse is that I have work today and must return to the castle soon, because unfortunately for me, my quarters are there. So, if you'll excuse me.
Younger brother, you have no idea what it's like to be so close to something and have it ripped away. You don't know, do you, brother? Brother, I want my way. You're gonna get it for me.
Dear sister, please calm down. Toothy's on his way. He won't leave us for long. I highly doubt he'll be gone long at all. He owes me a ride through the gardens.
Oh my god, Prince Ass, you have no idea what I've been through. I've been here at the castle, and I'm telling you, it has been horrible. If Toothy does not show up here within the next 5 seconds, I'm going to lose my shit.
Dear sister, I fail to see how meeting in a library helps your cause of becoming queen. You see, I was wondering what it has to do with anything at all. Doesn't you and your boyfriend need to get together to start planning shit?
And why would I find myself taking advice from somebody who doesn't even have proper grammar in the first place? You idiot, brother. Now listen to me. I will take the throne in due time when the king recognizes me as the true beauty I really am, and there's nothing you must worry about, brother.
My queen, I finally came. Oh, I must tell you of important development, my queen. And Prince Ass should not be leaving for this development, however he is already gone. So, therefore I tell you, I met a boy in the woods. He was wearing way too much mascara, and he was a crime to the fashion community, your majesty. He must be dealt with at once.
Toothy, can't you see we have more to deal with here than a fashion crisis? Unless he was shaming dinosaurs, then that's just not allowed, because you're my precious dinosaur, Toothy. You're my precious. Anyways, Toothy, what we need to focus on is me getting the crown so dinosaurs can run rampant through the kingdom.
My heart goes out to you, my queen, and what you're doing for dinosaurs is quite honorable. Quite honorable indeed. It should not soon be forgotten by my kind. As you know, dinosaurs have been treated kindly in your kingdom as long as I can remember. So, I wonder, why here? Why are you at this castle? Just because you want dinosaurs to spread out? Or is there more you're planning to get out of this?
Not to change the subject on you, Toothy, but I'm getting rather cold in here. Do you think maybe we can move this conversation elsewhere?
My queen, are you feeling all right? It is not even barely drafty in here. Well, perhaps you should lie down. We can discuss the boy with too much makeup soon. I shall figure out where he went, and I shall deal with him personally for now. This fashion atrocity must not be excused.
Very well, since you see it so fit to pursue him when I am so busy doing things for you, you can go right ahead. Go find this mascara-wearing nutcase and bring him immediately to me. We shall deal with this situation. Until then, I'm lying down.
Why, Greg, what are you doing here? I was not expecting you to come all the way here again. Well, I suppose you do work here, but after I kidnap you and throw you in cell, I expect you not to come back, you see, Greg. You see why I am concerned, right? What have you come back to do to me? As you said, I work here, and as much as I would want to, I can't exactly leave. Prince Sass might have my head for that. He seems the type. Anyways, though, I talked to your brother. It doesn't seem as though he's in any hurry to leave the throne, or his position to become king. So, in that case, you can stop bothering me with your bullshit. Greg, listen to me. You cannot be serious, Greg. If we walk away right now, my brother, he'll become king. And if he becomes king, the dinosaurs... Well, I mean... You know what I mean, Greg. We can't allow this travesty to happen. Oh, I get it. I understand perfectly now why you don't want Sass to become king. And you know why I know? I ran into that little dinosaur minion of theirs in the woods earlier, and he told me that Prince Ass rides him around the garden every day, believing him to be a real dinosaur. But guess what? He's fucking not. Wait, you mean the dinosaur thing that my queen, Queen Rexia is fighting for this kingdom is not even a real concern because there are no real dinosaurs? I know you heard me and I'm not a fan of repeating myself. So, I'm going to my room until you have the sense to send this fake queen and her fake reasons away from here. I'm done with this whole situation. I'm going away now.
Oh, hello there, handsome stranger. Oh my god, I was just on my way to see the king. What a total random coincidence. Wow, who knew I'd run into a gorgeous... whatever you are.
Me? I'm Princess. I'm the younger brother of the next queen-to-be of this kingdom.
Oh my god, does Greg know that there's gonna be a whole new queen here?
I mean, there was no queen already, but oh my god. And then such a handsome prince, too. Oh, how can I pass up this opportunity? We must get married and have 11 children. My dear, I could not agree more. All children will be a vision of beauty. Don't you agree? Oh my gosh, you totally read my mind. I mean, if we have 11 children, then we'll have 11 gorgeous babies all in your spitting image. Wouldn't that be amazing? Oh yes, my dear. There'll be quite a few asses running around here, I assure you, as your new Prince of Beauty. Now, to get to this, of course, shall we get started on making all of those little asses? Yes, oh please, yes. Oh my goodness, they'll be the best asses in the entire kingdom. They will be our little asses, my dear. We should get married right away. Why waste time when we could start on making those little asses? And why only have 11 when we could have 12? Oh, no, it's all wrong. We must have 11 children. You don't understand what Greg understands. I'll just go back to Greg. You clearly don't know how to treat a lady if you want her to have 12 kids instead of 11. I have been planning, oh my gosh, I have been planning so long to only have 11 kids, and you come in here and say, why not 12? I am so done with you, Prince Ass. Oh, well, it was worth the attempt at least. Well, have fun with your Greg, was it? Who is this Greg you speak of? Oh my gosh, you haven't met Greg? He's the best person in this whole castle, yet he told me to break his heart and go with the king, but I am too loyal to my dear Greg. No matter how many times he says to go to the king because the king might love me, I cannot. My heart belongs to him and it always will. Even if I have little asses with someone else one day, it doesn't mean anything. Because it's not with Greg. Isn't there anything I can do to change your mind, perhaps? Maybe we got off on the wrong foot. Maybe 11 kids is just right, but still, I've already said too much. And you'll probably never forgive me, right, Michelle? I'll forgive you this once. We can still have those little asses. But Greg will be known as the rightful father. Once we're together, he can have your kids as his own. Yes, that'll make so much more sense because you're willing to have kids with me and he's always just spat in my face and laughed. Oh, well, what do you say, Princess? Will you grant me children at least? Well, now, that wouldn't be right, them growing up without their natural father. Of course I'll be in their lives. I can't allow Greg, a man I don't even know, to raise my 11 children, now can I? Oh my gosh, then I've got to, totally seek out Greg. Because, if you're not going to give me my children for Greg, then I'll have to get my children from Greg, which means I'll just have to convince him no matter how many times he spits on and laughs at me. Well, fine then. If you don't want my 11 children, get out of my sight. Hello there, King Sass. Just when I thought I was here alone, I bump into you, of course, because you're always where I'm trying to go. Oh, hello, Greg. Just in time. I have perfect timing for you because I have a job for you that I need you to do for me. Well, it's about Queen Rexia. She backstabbed me. The lying bitch wants my money. And, well, if she's just using me, what use is she to me? So, I want you to go ask her a billion questions and make her mind blow. Literally. Questions? What kind of questions exactly? Your Majesty, if I go to her now, if I ask her these questions, how will she even respond? All I know is mascara. I live, eat, breathe, and sleep it. Oh, you flatter me. You flatter me highly. Okay, now, back to what I was saying. That's exactly why I need you, Greg. I need you to blow her mind with all the types of mascara you know. Ask her a million questions and don't let up. And if you have to, use mascara to kill her. My king, with all due respect, my mascara is way too good to use on a bitch like that. I shall find another way to eliminate her.
And so after speaking with the king, I began to find myself pondering, thinking for hours on end about how I would kill the queen.